To hold talks with the Zionist government in Jerusalem, which is not part of the Israeli state under international law, is in itself an abhorrent act. To claim that the Kushner-Trump plan is a vision for peace, or that it gives a better life to the Palestinian people, is an affront to everyone who believes in justice and human rights. Officials of the Trump administration have repeatedly stressed that implementation of their plan, including annexation of the West Bank, is up to the Israelis. At no point has the U.S. or the Zionist regime acknowledged that the Palestinian people have or should have any say in the future of their land. What indeed is the U.S. trying to achieve? There really is no benefit for the United States in attempting to destroy all claims of the Palestinian people to the land of their ancestors. There is only benefit to the Zionist state. By openly encouraging further repression and brutality toward Palestinians fighting for their basic rights, the United States makes it clear to the world that they are now a rogue state. Their claim about human rights abuses in Iran or China or Venezuela are unmasked now as hypocritical lies. The great achievement of President Trump and Secretary of State Pompeo is to demonstrate to the world that the United States is not an honest broker in this or any other international dispute, that the United States cannot be trusted as a negotiating partner, and that peace cannot be achieved in any part of the world unless the United States loses its influence there. The U.S. is also attempting to enlist the Israelis in their current plan to demonize China and reduce their influence in the region. Unfortunately, they have no leverage over the Zionist state, while it has considerable leverage over the U.S. government through its highly effective lobby and the influence of prominent Zionist billionaires in the United States. One also has to consider the irony of U.S. propaganda attacking China for their maltreatment of Islamic minorities, while supporting Israel in their far worse mistreatment of Palestinians of all faiths. It's quite likely that any attempt by Palestinians to assert their rights to possess the land that has been home to their people for thousands of years will be met once again with violent repression by the Israeli government. The United States has made it clear that it cares nothing for the rights of Palestinians and will use its remaining clout to prevent the United Nations and other international institutions from interfering with the Israeli annexation of the West Bank. It's up to the people of the region who believe in justice to do whatever is within their power to aid the Palestinians in their struggle and to contain and ultimately defeat the racist Zionist regime. Normalizing relations with the Zionist state, regardless of the attendant economic benefits, would be an affront to justice and cannot be tolerated.